Hey, I just wanted to make a little documentary here about finding an oil leak on a 2001 Cadillac Seville SLS. This car, we had it for about 4 years, and we had it in and out of the dealership I don't know how many times because we complained about an oil leak and on a warranty, and they kept telling us, well, we can't find the oil leak, can't find the oil leak. Well, this car only has about 110,000 miles on it, so it started really spilling out some oil here. They told it, well, back up here a little bit, they told us it was just burning it. People had it before, just babied it, and it probably just seeping somewhere internally. So, well, here not too long ago, probably about 2 weeks ago, it started blowing some more oil, and going through a lot more oil. So, I took it up on myself, bringing it in our shed here where we park the car, and I thought, well, I'll just take the plugs out and take the cap off of it and see what we got. Well, when I tore in it and took the plug cap out, and if you see down in there, you see some oil in there, and you notice around some of these that they didn't seal very good. Around right here, they have little O-rings. This valve cover actually has little O-rings for each spark plug. Well, even there's a little seepage around on the gasket here, but not much. So I took it apart to get in there to replace all these little rings. They got to be compressed down in there. Ain't too much. See, just pull that right out. Push a new one in, but I'm going to come back, not tonight, I'll do it tomorrow, it'll be another video. And it's pretty easy, just push in there, seal up. But that's what the deal is on this. I'll show you better instructions on about, I'll put everything in a bag, and you got to take off the pulley, the water pump pulley. It's that right there. You want to make sure you get one of these tools because this thing is plastic and you do not want to bust it. And you have to take off the water pump adjuster belt. Got belts right in there. I got this tucked over to the side, as you can see it there, about dipstick. And I took off the radiator hose. You have to have that off, but I had to take it off anyway. It looks like it had a little starting to wear in it. But everything else, the bearings and the camshafts look good. The camshafts don't look wore. Looks real good still. Chain, check my chain. Chain's still nice and tight. But gonna change this one. Then I'm gonna go back there and change one in the back. It's gonna be a little harder to change, but also I want to get some tape and a pin and maybe some ejectors. And I'll go through and check. I got them numbered, even numbered. Because that's the way it is. Do that over here so it won't fall down in there. And I put it up there so everybody can see it. But I got them numbered here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Because it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a North Star engine. Same as a Chevy, so GMC product. So it ain't much. It's kind of a hassle. Got drain about a gallon of water out. I put all my parts. This goes here. These things goes to the injectors. This is the camshaft gasket, and these little screws here bolt in on the side. You see that little hole there? But there's 3 little holes right there. It bolts onto there, and them are 7 metric. So you lose them, it'd be kind of hard to replace them. Then I took the bottom cover off, and you got them little soft push tabs. Then you got, then I put the valve cover all in one. Them are 10 metric. I'll clean them up, put them back on. And the other part I will show you when I go put it back together. I'll get the boy, because the boy ain't here and that'll help me. Watch me and hold the camera. But there's when this goes on, there's a little star bit. You see right here, it's a star. And it's a T30. And I want to take that right off of there. And the same thing, when I bought the car, I had to put a new water pump on it because it wasn't right. And all things, dealership, this here was just almost ready to fall off. It's finger tight. It's got bolts down here just finger tight. But I'll have to go back and make sure everything's snugged up. So just take out about a gallon of antifreeze so it wouldn't run out more out of the hose. And I'll start putting that all back together. It says, you know, in the books it says take out the fan, take out the radiator, but I didn't. I got a long enough socket extension to reach in there and tighten it up. Like I say, well, I'll go put it back together and start doing the other side. I'll show you how all that works. Okay, hopefully this helps you some if you have an oil leak.